Sunday the 4th of December. I know that this is exactly what it looked like at the end of Saturday the 3rd of December, but I promise I've had a shower and I've got a clean t-shirt on. Bit of a broken night last night. Jocelyn had a couple of friends over for her birthday sleepover, and Susie Sue, our 1-year-old little Labrador, likes to spend the night either with Jocelyn or with me, and quite understandably, because Joss had friends on her floor, they probably didn't want to spend the night with Susie. So Susie scratched and whinged and took ages to settle, so I've not had the most amount of sleep. But you know, like I say, had a shower, had a pot of tea. I've been watching, I found a new to me lovely podcaster who you probably all know about. I've been watching Emma of Eldenwood Craft for years. Love Emma, good friend of mine. Hi Emma, if you're watching. And on one of her podcasts, she mentioned that she'd done a swap with a friend of hers who also had a podcast, who is Cami Jo Knits. She's a Danish indie dyer and podcaster. And I thought, ooh, so I popped over and I love it. So I've watched a couple of her normal episodes, and she's doing Vlogmas as well. And it's always interesting to see vlogs from different countries and people that have different colour tastes to you and different looking houses to you. So if you need a bit of something to watch, Cami Jo Knits. Fabulous. Thank you for telling us about her, Emma. Okay, Advent parcels. Last parcel from lovely Ruth. Ooh, it's another bump of Cambrian fibre from Hilltop Cloud. That's looking quite good actually. The other one was definitely more on the green side of chartreuse, and this is more on the yellow side of chartreuse. The Cambrian wool packs that Katie sells come in like packs of 4 or 5 or 6 20-gram bits. And there's one called Steam and there's one called Mountains. I can't quite remember. Each little pack has different colours in it and it's on a theme. So I've been quietly buying a pack every time I come across her at a show in a different colourway, with the intention of spinning them all up and knitting myself a Cambrian something. Maybe a jumper, I don't know. But the point of the Cambrian yarn is, well, fibre, is that it's Welsh mule, which is the majority of the content of Cartref yarn as well, and it's one of the most popular sheep breeds in Wales. So it's Welsh mule is half Welsh blue-faced Leicester, and then it's half your local area's local breed. So it could be White Welsh Mountain, it could be Hill Radnor, it could be Kerry Hill, but yeah, mule. Okay. Mulled wine. Oh, a little mulled wine bottle. Is this? Oh, that's lovely. This is essential oils. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, Ruth. I don't use fabric conditioner in this house because it gums up your washing machine and it's not great for your skin. So instead of fabric conditioner, I use white vinegar with a few drops of essential oil in. So now all my laundry can smell like Christmas. And some treats. Okay, day number 4 from Ange. Organic Polworth combed top. Ooh, undyed, gorgeous. If you haven't ever knitted with Polworth, it is super bouncy. It feels, it's not quite as soft as merino, but the merino is in the breed of sheep. So it's a similar look and feel, but it has so much more bounce in it, both to spin when you spin it and then you wash your finished skein, it poofs up, and when you knit with it, it's really springy. Absolutely love it. Thank you, Ange. That's perfect. Today's going to be a good day because Jenny of Owl About Yarn, my work wife and best friend in the world ever, is coming over, and we've got some dyeing to do. Now, I can't show you the dyeing because it's the Knit Tea Society 2022 Patreon yarn, but we can have a chat and we can catch up with Jenny as well. If anybody is interested or doesn't know, Jenny and I run the Knit Tea retreats together. You can find us on Instagram, and as part of that we have our own Patreon, and for a small monthly fee you get a podcast a month, and in the higher tiers you get to come along to our monthly live Zoom sit and knits, and there's some annual yarn and some retreat discounts and all sorts of things. Links to all of that are underneath here, so if you're interested in becoming part of our online community, you can check that out. Right, I need to get cracking. What's in the bag?
Good. That is my sock yarn blanket, because I've done maybe a whole square and a half since the last time I showed it to you.
Can we see?
Absolutely. But first of all, I do have to point out my bag again, because I love this bag.
From Jeanette.
From Jeanette.
We love you, Jeanette.
My name, and it's spelt right. Look. And my badge as well. I like my badge, because that's me.
Oh, gotta love some Shakespeare.
Yep. Absolutely, yeah.
I wondered if maybe you'd bought your Cartrev blanket.
No, I should have done, but no, I picked this one up instead.
Fair.
Let's have a look. I picked up the stitches for another square, but I haven't actually cast it on properly yet. So.
Can't rush these things.
No, I know. You have to take your time and think about it. And
oh, it's so fun.
It's still not very big, but at the current rate, I should do it by the time I retire. And seeing as I'm not planning on retiring until I'm about 87.
No rainbows without rain?
Yep.
Caroline of Colourful Creativity. Her shop is open.
There might be another one at the other end as well.
Yay! Oh, look at that. Well, that's lap blanket side. It'll keep your lap warm while you're currently working on it.
Yeah, it does. It does. It's good. But no, I like looking through and thinking, oh, that's that one. Oh, that's that one.
I need to dig out my squares blanket.
When was the last time you did any of them?
Oh, well over a year ago. But that's going to be one of my Vlogmas videos on a day that I can't record, like on a Tuesday or Thursday. So I'm going to pre-record one, and I thought I could maybe do that.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Right, so I think we need to go and dye some yarn.
Oh, exciting.
I did explain that they couldn't see it, but...
Yeah, we'll just tell you how lovely it is.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It'll be fun.
Great. Maybe I'll race you.
We've got our supervisor down there. Hey, Jim.
Not with the dyeing. I mean, I'll race you with some blanket squares. Might encourage me to actually put some more on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, and I'm starting one of those ball things with all the little bits that are left. Was it called a magic ball or something?
Oh, so you can just... Oh, not to put into your blanket, but just the leftovers.
The leftovers, when there's not enough to do a square.
You make it into a magic ball.
To this, and then I'll have a...
Even more leftovers?
Pair of socks or something. I'm just going to go straight through it and use them up to the end, because I can't waste. No,
I know the feeling. Oh,
nice. How do you throw wool away? I mean, you just can't. It's hard enough for me throwing the ends when I trim them. I've got a box full at home, but okay.
I'm loving the cheerful balloon and bunting backdrop. I'll swap it out next weekend for Christmas mantelpiece, but yeah. Right, to the dye pots.
Hurrah!
just realised I never signed the rest of the video off. And now I'm sat in the car in the car park at Cardiff Central train station picking up Conrad, who's been away from the weekend. So apologies for the slightly dodgy ending. Oh, but he's just arrived now. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.